Nearly 40 years of research into men's health shows that maintaining sexual function after 50, 60, or even 70 is absolutely possible. What follows is based on proven knowledge and real-world experience. Every man over 50 faces a moment when his body stops responding the way it used to. Energy fades, moods drop, and at key moments, what once was reliable may suddenly fail. Most men accept this quietly, thinking it's just an irreversible part of aging. Pharmacies offer temporary fixes, quick results that fade just as fast. That's the trap. Short-term relief hides the real issue instead of solving it. But there's a completely natural and effective way to restore potency. The problem isn't actually age, it's blood flow. And blood flow is the real key to male vitality. Imagine a garden hose. When it's new, water flows through it freely and with force. You can easily water the whole garden. That's how a young body works. Blood flows smoothly through the vessels, allowing for strong and confident erections. As time passes, the vessels, like hoses, become narrower, less flexible, and get clogged. This reduces pressure. That's when you get the frustrating "I want to, but I can't" moments. The desire is there, but blood doesn't reach where it's needed. Realizing that the issue lies in the blood vessels and circulation, not desire or ability, is the first step to fixing the problem. Here are the main culprits that clog blood vessels and drain your energy. First enemy, poor diet. Processed foods, too much sugar, and unhealthy fats cause plaque buildup in your vessels, make them less elastic, and slow blood flow. Second, alcohol and smoking. These tighten and stiffen blood vessels, limiting circulation. Over time, this takes a serious toll on male performance. Third, sedentary lifestyle. The less you move, the worse your blood flows. Sit for hours and your vessels get used to being inactive. They stop expanding properly. Fourth, chronic stress and poor sleep. High stress causes a surge in cortisol, which narrows blood vessels and restricts blood flow to vital organs. Poor sleep makes it worse by lowering testosterone production. All of this can be reversed. The best proof? Hundreds of men have regained their confidence at any age. The solution rests on 3 essential pillars that must be applied together. Step 1. Strategic nutrition for your blood vessels. Add foods that naturally open up vessels and boost circulation. Beets and watermelon increase nitric oxide, which expands blood vessels and helps blood flow freely. Ginger and turmeric fight inflammation and thin the blood. Olive oil and nuts nourish vessel walls and protect your heart. Fatty fish like mackerel, herring, and salmon are rich in omega-3, which prevents plaque and improves blood flow. Cutting out sugar, processed foods, and smoked meats, while adding just a few of these foods daily, will improve how you feel within weeks. You'll have more energy and your mood will lift too. Step 2. Targeted exercises to boost pelvic blood flow. Even the best diet won't work without movement. It's like trying to push water through pipes without turning on the pump. This stage involves 2 types of activity: general cardio and specific pelvic muscle training. Cardio activity. Without movement, blood stagnates, especially with age, and especially in the pelvis and legs. The first thing to do is start walking. No need for gyms or marathons. Just 30-40 minutes of brisk walking every day. Morning or evening, it doesn't matter. Just be consistent. If your health allows, you can add cycling, swimming, or dancing. Anything that gets your blood moving and feels enjoyable. Studies show regular walking improves genital blood flow and lowers the risk of erectile dysfunction by 40% in just 3 months. Pelvic floor exercises. Many men don't even know these muscles exist, but they play a direct role in erection. These are the same muscles used to stop urine flow, support pelvic organs, and help blood fill the penis. With age, these muscles weaken. Blood doesn't stay where it should. That's why erections become soft, don't last, or disappear midway. This muscle can be trained very effectively. We're talking about Kegel exercises for men. They're simple, can be done anywhere, require no equipment, and take just a couple of minutes. How to do it? Tighten the muscles as if you're trying to stop urination. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then relax. Do 15 reps in a row. Repeat 2-3 times a day. If that feels tough at first, start with 5-7 reps. The key is consistency. After 2-3 weeks, many men notice stronger erections and a greater sense of control. Most importantly, confidence starts to return. Make sure not to hold your breath during the exercise. Don't tense your abs or glutes, just the deep inner muscle. You can do it sitting, standing, or even lying down. Stretching and mobility. As we age, tissues lose flexibility, especially in the pelvis and lower back. This affects blood flow directly. Try simple stretches, seated forward bends, pelvic circles, lying on your back and pulling knees to your chest, and the butterfly stretch. Sit with soles of the feet together and gently press your knees down. Just 10 minutes a day is enough. It doesn't take long, but the difference will be noticeable. A flexible body isn't about acrobatics. It's about relaxed blood vessels that aren't in spasm. When you combine walking, Kegels and stretching, just 30 or 40 minutes a day, your body starts to switch back on. You'll feel lighter, more energetic, and best of all, your arousal response will feel natural and reliable again. Nutrition provides the raw material, but movement activates the system. Without it, you won't get full results. Step 3. Strengthening your blood vessels themselves. Even with good food and exercise, if your vessels are stiff and don't respond well to signals, the results will still be weak. Everything depends on the quality of your vessel walls. As we get older, blood vessels lose their elasticity. They become like old rubber bands, rigid, hard to expand, and unable to hold pressure. So the third step is restoring flexibility and strength to your vessels. No pills needed, just simple daily habits any man can follow. First habit, sunlight. When your skin gets sun exposure, it produces vitamin D, which plays a vital role in vascular health. It regulates calcium, reduces inflammation, and helps vessels expand when the body needs it. Men who avoid the sun for years often develop poor circulation and erectile problems linked to vitamin D deficiency. Try to get outside for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day, especially in the morning. Let sunlight hit your face, hands and neck. Even in winter it matters. If you live in a low sunlight area, talk to your doctor about supplements, but natural sun is still better. Second habit, water. Dehydration directly affects erections. Low water levels make blood thicker, pressure less stable, and circulation slower. The pelvic organs get less nourishment. You need to drink clean water throughout the day, 1.5 to 2 liters. Don't replace it with tea, coffee, or juice. Start your day with a glass of water on an empty stomach. Then sip half a glass every 1.5 to 2 hours. It's a small effort with a huge impact, especially after 50. A well-hydrated body means nourished vessels and a steady heartbeat. Third habit, natural vascular boosters. Certain foods increase nitric oxide, the compound that opens blood vessels and boosts the blood pressure surge that matters during arousal. Top 3 natural boosters. Ginger thins the blood, reduces inflammation, and increases vessel sensitivity. Cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar and strengthens blood vessel walls. A tea made with ginger and cinnamon is a great evening drink instead of strong tea or coffee. How to make it? Grate 1 tablespoon of fresh ginger root, add half a teaspoon of cinnamon, pour 300 ml of hot water, let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes, and drink it warm without sugar. You can add a bit of lemon or a teaspoon of honey if you don't have blood sugar issues. Drink this tea once a day. It'll help keep your blood vessels elastic and your body calm, strong, and ready to respond. By following these steps, here's what happens. Nutrition cleanse out your vessels, exercises jumpstart blood flow, and healthy habits strengthen the vessel walls and lock in the results. That's why this approach works. Even at 60, 70, or 80, the body doesn't lose its ability to recover. It just needs the right signal. Can you still take medications? Yes, you can. But as your blood flow improves, you may need them less and less. Your body starts working on its own, not on a pill's command, but on your brain's command, just like nature intended. The time it takes to see results varies for everyone. Most men feel the first effects within 2-3 weeks. But if you stick with all 3 steps, the changes won't just be noticeable. They'll be long-lasting. Now you know how food affects blood flow, which exercises boost pelvic circulation, and how to strengthen your vessels so your potency lasts, not for an hour, but for years. There's a special ancient recipe that warriors from the highlands of Tibet used for centuries to stay strong and full of stamina in the harshest conditions. They drank it before long journeys, battles, and later in life when their bodies needed support, long before pills even existed. The amazing part? All the ingredients are still easily available today. Here's the recipe for a drink that can open up your veins in just 3 minutes. Ingredients: medium beet 2 chambers of fresh ginger root, teaspoon of turmeric powder or 2 centimeters of fresh turmeric root, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon juice of 1/2 lemon, 150 ml of water. How to make it: peel and chop the beet into pieces. Grate the ginger and turmeric if you're using them fresh. Put everything in a blender, add the water and lemon juice. Blend until smooth. You can strain it if you prefer. The result is a powerful drink that starts working from the very first dose. How to use: drink it once a day, in the morning on an empty stomach. Do it for 2 weeks, then take a break. Within just a few days, many people report a surge of energy, better blood circulation, stronger erections, and improved mental clarity. Why it works? Beets are rich in nitrates that dilate blood vessels and boost blood flow. Ginger thins the blood and reduces inflammation. Turmeric restores vessel elasticity. Cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar, which is crucial for hormonal balance. Lemon provides antioxidants and gently stimulates circulation. Together, these ingredients naturally enhance blood flow. No chemicals, no side effects, just deep, effective results.